We are back at it. The last Summer League game we played was the Buccaneers versus the Patriots at Gillette Stadium. And Tua Tagovailoa was the hero in that game. It was 3-7 in the fourth quarter with 10 seconds to go. Tua finds Scotty Miller in the end zone for a touchdown. And that makes it 9-7. They missed the extra point. But in the end, it doesn't matter because Tua was the hero. The Buccaneers, who are now 2-1, now went on to beat the Patriots 9-7, and the Patriots are now 1-2. But we are back at, we got Buffalo, the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars from the site of the 2021 Pro Bowl, which is Las Vegas, Nevada. And here we go. Jacksonville, the home team, they elect to receive. Buffalo, the away team. And we are underway. Let's turn off the other commentary. After he returns it. He's going to knee it in the end zone.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive.
And we're just going to pretend that that was our sideline reporter, Gardner, or not Gardner Minshew, our sideline reporter, trying to talk over us. And we got to turn the stadium speakers and crowd volume down to 50. Along with the music. And then we'll be back at it. So the Jacksonville Jaguars elect to not return it, which means they start at their own 25-yard line. And now we are all set to get this game underway. Let's just look at the quarterback. And yep. So everything's going to remain the same. Gardner Minshew is going to be the starter. Jacksonville wearing their helmets from the 2016 season, along with their color rush jerseys. Here's Minshew, 1st and 10 from his own 25. He takes the snap, going to fire a quick pass over the middle, and that is Shenault, who gets it for a 1st and 10. Minshew to throw again. Both these teams 1-1 coming into this week. And a big play here. Chark down the sideline. And we're going to see a score. No, he stepped out at the 3. But a 38-yard run after catch. And we thought for sure we were going to see a score. But he steps out at the 3. Big play here. Look at this. Towards the sideline. And Chark does a nice job at checking his feet, making sure they stay in, and then unfortunately just steps out at the 3-yard line. But still a big play here, and that puts them closer now. Quick pass, and it's knocked away.
Minshew's pass. Incomplete. Intended for James O'Shaughnessy. Leads to 2nd and goal.
And now Minshew's going to get sacked. 3rd down and goal. You don't want to turn excellent field position into a field goal. Going for his tight end who's wide open. Eifert for the touchdown. Jaguars strike first here in Vegas. I mean, they're the home team despite it not being their own stadium. We have international games, and even a game is played. Even teams play in the Pro Bowl stadium, Pro Bowl version of Las Vegas. And Josh Allen ready to go to work, and we got Josh Allen on offense for the Bills. Josh Allen back on the Bills after not having fun in Dallas. And he's going to go against Josh Allen on defense on the Jaguars. So the battle of the two Josh Allens. And we'll see if Allen stays here. I heard Tampa Bay's interested in signing Josh Allen. Yeah, they're negotiating a trade. And Allen said he'd come back, but he never said how many games he'd come back for. So it's a possibility if they give him a trade opportunity, he'll take it. Yeah, Bruce Adrian, or how do you say his last name? Bruce said he wasn't really impressed with how Tua played in that game, even though they won, because you win 9-7 when you could have won by a lot more. And he's just said he's pursuing a quarterback who has potential to run the team. And Josh Allen has that potential. But that's a loss for the Bills because they're going to be in need of a quarterback. Well, I heard Kyler Murray in a big argument with Arizona. But then who would Arizona receive? I think Arizona's one of those teams, though, that could handle using their backup. Allen fires towards the end zone, and taken down a yard shy is Brown.
First down and goal to go.
And incomplete. Can't really tell who he meant to throw it to, but it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Allen out of the pocket, gonna fire back towards the right of the end zone, almost picked off.
Allen's pass intended for Dawson Knox. Incomplete. Brings up third and goal.
He's gonna get sacked on third and goal, and this drive's gonna result in a field goal. From 23 yards out, Hauschka's gonna attempt it.
It's fourth down and goal.
And it's good.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Jaguars 7, Bills 3. Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
And these two are rivals. I mean, AFC rivals. They win back and forth as a hurdle and then taken down. And Josh Allen just said that since that drive resulted in a field goal, unless if he is traded, he's just going to sit on the bench, which means Matt Barkley will now come in and play.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
For Josh Allen. So Josh Allen probably going to sign the Tampa Bay deal if they call him, and we just heard that from our sideline reporter that Josh Allen got a little upset that that resulted in a field goal. So something tells me he'll be heading to Tampa Bay. Minshew airs it out. An aggressive catch attempt, but it's incomplete. Intended for Chark, who had that 38-yard run after catch on the last drive. 23 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Third down and 3. Minshew fires incomplete again. Over the middle.
Intended for Keelan Cole. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
Minshew and the Jags elect to go for it since it's 4th and 3. And they're going to get the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the
And the first quarter comes to an end here in Las Vegas. Jacksonville, the home team, up 7-3 over the Bills. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, well that was not 30 seconds, but that was a quick ad. Welcome back to the NFL on YouTube TV network. As you see, we start with the second quarter with a Minshew pass to Chark for a first down and 10. Now, we ended the first quarter with the Jacksonville Jaguars going for it on 4th down and 3 and actually getting it. And now another pass to Chark, who's then taken down at the 12. Quick rush. He's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown from 12 yards out. Touchdown Jacksonville. Armstead with the 12-yard run. Here's Lambo on to attempt another extra point, which is good. And they go up 14-3.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Bills 3. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And we said Josh Allen mad that he only got a field goal. So Barkley's going to go in and play. And if Barkley can't do anything, this might be an ugly game for the Bills. Incomplete.
Barkley's pass intended for Dawson Knox. Incomplete.
That was intended for Dawson Knox, the tight end. 2nd down and 10 here. Barkley almost throws an interception. The coach might tell Josh Allen he has to go in, but Josh said he's going to sit. So we'll see if Josh Allen decides to go in or not. Out of reach, incomplete, and a 3-and-out for Buffalo.
Incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley. Corey Bojorquez on to punt for Bills. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
So the Jags are gonna take over 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Minshew. And they prevented a 3-and-out on the last drive by going for it on 4th down, getting it, and then that turned into 6 points off a 12-yard rushing TD from Armstead. And there's Sanault, who catches it for a 1st down, and he caught the first down of the game too.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Under pressure. Chark. Still going. End zone touchdown, Jacksonville. A 43-yard touchdown. And we got to take a look at that again. Watch Chark here. He's going to make the play, and then boom. Gone. A 43-yard touchdown, run after catch too. And now Lambo out again. Jacksonville goes up 20-3, and this to try to make it 21-3. And it is good. So with 3:54 left in the second, Jacksonville beating Buffalo by 18. We'll see if Buffalo can actually score this time.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Barkley. Nice catch by Brown. Couple of nice catches here.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
2 completions for... He's been 2-0 since the start of this drive, but he's 2 for 5 on his whole time out there. Barkley going to the left, incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley.
Pass. Incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley. It's 2nd down and 10.
Barkley might be able to handle things here at Tampa Bay, but he gets sacked.
Matt Barkley sacked.
And if they go for a field goal now, it's going to be a longer field goal as Lynch gets in for the sack. 3rd down and 17 now for Buffalo. Barkley fakes the handoff, fires, pass incomplete. And it's going to be a long field goal from here. Hauschka out for a 52-yard attempt.
A 52-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So it'll be 21-6. And Jacksonville will get the ball back. And good job by them by not letting them go anywhere after they got the good yardage. I mean, they get the good yards. Then Jacksonville gets the sack. Lynch gets the sack for Jacksonville. That forces it to be 3rd down and 17. And then an incomplete pass over the middle brings up a 4th and 17, forces Hauschka to kick a 52-yard field goal, which he does, and it's good. And now here's Gardner Minshew, who on the last 3 drives, which was the first 3 drives of the game, has scored touchdowns. Hands it off to Sanault. He's going to go nowhere. They caught on to that one quickly as we reach 2 minutes. Jacksonville 21, Buffalo 6. Welcome back to the NFL here on YouTube TV Network. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. 2 minutes to go until halftime in what's been Jacksonville's game. They were beating Buffalo by 18. Buffalo gets another field goal, avoids another sack, and a big catch by Conley. Jacksonville has been making some big plays in this game. The first touchdown of the game was, or actually no, not the first touchdown of the game. The first big play of the game was a 38-yard run after catch from Minshew to, it's intercepted in the end zone. And forget what we were gonna say. Buffalo just came up with a big play.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Steps back to avoid the rush. Fires towards the sideline, gonna go too far. And there's an injury timeout with 72 seconds to go until halftime. That was the first drive where Jacksonville did not score any points. Going for Dawson Knox down the sideline, or not Dawson Knox, but it was broken up. And 3rd down and 10. 65 seconds to go. He's going to hand it off to Singletary, who's going to be brought down about 5 yards shy. It's 4th down and 5. They're going to get the ball to start the second half, but they're going to go for it. This could be dangerous if they don't get it. He's going to get sacked. Lynch in for the sack again. And now Jacksonville is going to get the ball in excellent field position on the Buffalo 10-yard line with 42 seconds to halftime. Gonna fire to the right. Eifert. He gets 5 yards.
Minshew's pass complete to Tyler Eifert. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 5.
Minshew looking for the end zone. Throws too far to the right. 3rd down and 5, 20 seconds to go.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Eifert. And if you're a Buffalo fan,
Josh Lambo lining up for the point after.
well, not their game. As here's Lambeau's kick, and it is good. Josh Allen threw a temper tantrum after his first drive of the game resulted in them having to kick a field goal. He said, I'm considering a trade with Tampa Bay anyway, so I'm just going to sit down for the rest of this game. And if Buffalo wins, they win. If they don't, they don't. Well, they're getting beat by a lot right now. It's 28-6 already, and we haven't even reached the second half yet. Barkley, the backup, doing his thing. Singletary hesitates, but then runs, and that's going to bring us to, no, never mind. Buffalo calls a timeout. They're going to get the ball to start the second half anyway, but they would like to at least score a touchdown or at least some points before half. So they're going to call that timeout. He's going to roll wide right. He's going to drop it. 2 seconds left, and he dropped it. Technically, that should have been a fumble. Barkley rolling to his right. Fires it. It's going to be incomplete. 28-6 at the half. Jacksonville leads Buffalo big. And coming up in 27 minutes, an all-new episode of GTA 5 On Patrol Live. That's a good show so far, as they are 2 episodes in. And just take a look at some of these first half highlights. Look at Minshew rolling to his left and then fires down the field. And there's Chark, and he escapes all the way to the end zone for a 43-yard run after catch touchdown. And now we are ready for the second half in Jacksonville. We mentioned they have to kick it off because Buffalo kicked it off to start the game. As here we go in the second half here in Las Vegas. This team will be converted back, or this stadium, excuse me, will be converted back to, say, Raiders, because the next game in here will be the Raiders game in week 4, because the Raiders are away this week. They're at Hard Rock Stadium playing the Dolphins this week. So they won't be back until week 4, so plenty of time for them to get this reconverted. But they unconvert it to say Pro Bowl because they consider it part of the international games that we play. And that is why it says Pro Bowl. Allegiant Stadium is also the home to this year's Summer League National Championship. And it is the 4th annual National Championship. We have to figure out what team's going to represent the NFC and what team's going to represent the AFC in it, as there's an incomplete pass. Barkley and the Bills offense need to get at least a couple yards. That way if they have to kick a field goal, they can. And Singletary gets it to the 35. So now 3rd down and 4. They got to go 4 yards for a first down. Because now that you're in the 3rd quarter, this is where you're going to want to start to score touchdowns. You're not going to want to rely on just field goals. And there he goes down the sideline, and it's incomplete, so it will be a field goal. I think. Yeah, Hauschka's running out there, and he's going to attempt another 52-yarder. And his other 52-yarder is good. He's 2 for 2 on 52-yarders. 28-9 the score now.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Bills 9. Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Jacksonville receiving the ball back now for the first time in the second half. And he gets an excellent return. That's Walker before he's brought down.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Minshew back out there to go back to work. Quick pass to Chark, and he was the star of the show in the first half. He caught a 38-yard run after catch, and then he caught a 43-yard run after catch for a touchdown. And now another play there as Conley makes another big play. He had a big play in the first half, and this is his second total in the game, as that's another big play there.
At the 28-yard line.
Eifert over the middle, and they're going to be stopped 1 yard shy of a first.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line.
Minshew hands it off. That's Armstead. He has 1 touchdown, which is a 12-yard rushing touchdown he got in the first half. And he gets a good gain there to set his team in excellent field position. A run, a catch and run to the 2-yard line for Thompson.
Complete to Chris Thompson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oliver catches it and takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. The fullback.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Lambo out again to attempt another extra point, which is good.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 35, Bills 9. Josh Lambo to kick off.
And I will imagine the Bills are going to be looking for a quarterback that will actually commit to their team.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
And they'll probably search the free agents for that. Big play, catch and run to the 35. A 39-yard reception for Foster.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They got to do better than the 35-yard line, though. Brown catches it and is taken down at the 14. Could this start to be the turnaround the Bills are looking for? They have yet to score a touchdown in this game.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Flag on the play. Defensive PI, so it'll be an automatic first down on the opponent 1. 42 seconds to go in the third. And a sack for Buffalo. Or not Buffalo. A sack by Jack
A loss of 8 yards.
for Jacksonville. Dancing to his left, fires to Dawson Knox, who is then knocked down. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, after 3, Jaguars outscore them 7-3 in the first and third quarter, but then 21-3 in the second quarter. And what's the score going to be here in the fourth and final quarter? Buffalo looking for a touchdown. Jacksonville looking to keep them out of the end zone. A quick fire. It's caught outside of the end zone by Cole Beasley. It's going to be 4th and goal. Goal on the 5. Barkley knows it's a touchdown or bust at this point. Fires it. It's caught. Dawson Knox. And he's down at the 3. And that is where Jacksonville will take over. Nice job by Jack.
It's a turnover on downs.
Most likely Minshew's going to hand this one off. Yep, he does. And there's an injury timeout, and it looks like it might be the runner for Jacksonville. And that doesn't sound very good when it just says timeout, not injury timeout. As Thompson takes it and rushes for a gain of 6. And I think at this point Jacksonville is just trying to run the clock out.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line. Divine Ozigbo, the ball carrier.
Back spasms for Armstead.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Second and 5.
The ball carried by number 34. Terrence Johnson brought him down. A gain of a yard on the play.
3rd down and 4. Will Jacksonville still go for it if they get to 4th down? Quick catch by Eifert for the 1st down. And Jacksonville keeps possession of the ball.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And they're going to try to use as much clock as they can. Thompson! Room to run! And gone! Touchdown! And they're going to go for a 2-point conversion. And it's good.
The 2-point conversion is successful.
Caught by Conley.
Jaguars 43, Bills 9.
Taken down at his own 24. And that is where Barkley will go to work.
At their own 24-yard line.
Under pressure. Oh, it's caught. What a catch by Foster. What a catch for a 23-yard reception.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Buffalo still trying to score a touchdown. Under pressure. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play. An illegal forward pass. He might have crossed the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 3rd and 15. And they're going to be forced to go for it when they get to 4th down. Yeah, they don't have one touchdown on the board this whole night, and knocked away. Probably should have just stayed there and intercepted it. Cole Beasley makes the catch. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 43-9 at the 2-minute warning. Back in a few seconds. Welcome back to the NFL on YouTube TV network. 2 minutes to go in what's been Jacksonville's game since the beginning, as the Bills have not led once today, and that's been why. They've just seen the turf. Their quarterback's been getting sacked. Josh Allen left in the first quarter, did not return. Barkley's been trying to hang on for the team, but the defense is just showing up. It's 3rd and 19 now. And he's going to heave it towards the end zone. It's going to be caught by Beasley. Beasley makes a catch similar to what Foster did on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
But to hold a team to no touchdowns reminds us of what happened in the Winter League last season. But keep in mind, there's still time for Buffalo to score their first touchdown of the game. A quick pitch to Singletary, and that's not going to work out, as he's going to lose yardage. Down to 20 seconds, and they need to score at least one touchdown. Going for Singletary. He makes the catch, but then he's out of bounds. And that's good because the clock is stopped. 4th and 6. If Buffalo doesn't get it here, they have been held to no touchdowns. He fires. It's caught. And he doesn't get the first down. Jacksonville. Not only are they victorious, they come out and they hold the Bills to no touchdowns here in Las Vegas. 43-9 the final.
Today's final score, Jaguars 43, Bills 9.
Good thing Josh Allen is planning on leaving anyway, because something tells me the coach not going to be too happy as the Jaguars outscored him 8-0 in the 4th quarter. Well, so long, everybody. I mean, crazy week 3 game for Jacksonville. They head back to Jacksonville next week for week 4. The Bills head back home, and they're going to have to figure out how to deal with this loss. As in 11 minutes, an all-new episode of GTA 5 On Patrol Live comes on the air. But for now, so long.